Daily stock market update, 13th of February, before US market open. What are we seeing out there? It's moving the markets in the US and the UK. Here it is. On the US side, the futures up slightly. We take what we can get. It's not bad, given the market is generally overbought, i.e. momentum has been so strong over the last couple of years, let alone in the near term. The Goldman Sachs report that I was looking at earlier today points out the S&P 500 has been fairly flat this year. And that's going to tempt people to go into trading. And that's what bankers want you to do because they make money and it makes them look clever when you do that. And if you were looking at trading and at momentum, you might go into the South Korean index or the Indian index, or into cyclical consumer stocks, for instance, only then to find that the momentum has shifted back to tech or wherever else. So the better thing to do is, of course, have a mixture of all of those things because we don't know which cycle is going to win. And we know there's going to be cycles when you're holding for the longer term. So when you work out logically, you're not going to be trading and trying to chase the next new shiny thing. Then, of course, you must be investing. And if you're investing, you're going to have multiple cycles. Therefore, you need multiple types of sectors that you're covered in through your quality companies. So whilst like me, you may well have an alphabet, but you'll also have Goldman Sachs. You might have Nvidia, but you will also have JP Morgan, for instance. So getting into that and setting that context, it means that at the moment there's been gains in industrials. And again, the Goldman Sachs report suggests that. Well, of course, there's going to be gains in industrials. It'll happen through any cycle at any given moment. A month from now, it'll be tech again, and industrials will look impoverished. So having that knowledge and know-how not to have ADHD with the markets will help you tremendously. What have we got for post the sell-off? Well, the Dow's dipped a little bit below its 50,000 level. Again, the stories are AI disruption and spending. Can these hyperscalers really make a profit from all of this? So you can take the headlines from 3 months ago and add them to 3 months from now, and you're going to see the same headlines and the date will change. Okay? It's the schizophrenic market, which is fearful. Of course, the key thing to do is you wouldn't just have the Mag 7 stocks. You're not just going to have, for instance, Meta, Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Alphabet, Nvidia, as I own. You're going to have others outside of it, as some of the financials that I've mentioned as well. The most difficult thing to do will be able to sit through the boredom, the tedium, and watching some of them drop while others rise, and then vice versa. So some of those gains then fall back as the losers then catch